Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your favorite generic sports guy back with another clip. And today we'll be discussing the Toronto Blue Jays offseason so far. So we'll get right into it. And as you see by my screen, we have signed Jeff Hoffman to a 3-year, $33 million contract. For these were the type of moves that I was expecting for the Toronto Blue Jays to make this offseason. Hoffman is a top two tier player. He's not in the same class as Yimi Garcia or even Chad Green for that matter, but he will thread the needle. He will help our bullpen, but I hope the Toronto Blue Jays are not done yet. These are the type of moves that they need to continue to at least make to salvage this offseason. So yeah, hats off to them for making this move, but they need to keep continuing to making these type of moves. And like also we have avoided like arbitration with these players. And as you see on the top of the list is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has not signed a long-term contract as of yet. The last I've heard was the Toronto Blue Jays and Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s camp are $100 million apart. I feel like at this point they should meet in the middle and get this over with, right? I think this has caused enough drama, enough grief throughout this off season that this should not continue much longer. Just yes, like you just need to get it done. He is still a young player. He's only 25 years old as right now. I do feel like the Toronto Blue Jays at the beginning of last year they were hesitant with his like offense, his decline. I feel like this has halted the process of signing him long term, but this shouldn't have come to this. I think they should have signed him 2, 3 years ago when he was at the top and he was proven. At least we would have got a hometown discount out of him at the time. Now we're going to have to like overpay for him, and that's not good, right? And as you see the other names, I feel like from this list, Zach Pop has a good opportunity to prove himself in our bullpen. He would get a lot. He would get a lot of time in our bullpen in the major leagues, and this is a good time for him to just keep improving on what he was doing last season. So if these are good moves, but the Toronto Blue Jays are not done yet. I know they are still in the hunt for Santander. He'll be a good addition to our like outfield, but they need to continue on this, right? This shouldn't be it. They need to continue to do more moves and just get on the right track. But at the same time, it all depends on what direction they want to go to, right? Because if they do sign Santander, if they do give Vladimir Guerrero Jr. a long-term contract, that's stating to the league that they're making a run, that they are going in for it, the whole thing. But if they don't want to go through that way, they want to do a hard stop and start from the beginning. Our AAA and AA teams are not quite at the standards as they used to be. Our huge guy that we had before, Spencer Horwitz, he did get traded this offseason as well. So our farm teams aren't that good, right? And as you see what happened this last year, when they did get brought up, they weren't showcasing their skills for that long. They may have good blips in the road where they've proven that they can do it for a little bit, but not for long term, right? So this depends on it depends on exactly what way the Toronto Blue Jays want to go to. Are they going to do a hard stop and start from the beginning, or are they going to go all in and just sign these guys that they need to get on the roster, right? I do want to hear from you guys as well exactly what you do think is going to happen. I feel like at this point it might be a stop and start from the beginning. I really hope not, because we did spend a lot of money on our stadium, and I want to go to a lot of Toronto Blue Jays games this year. So yeah, I do want to hear from you guys, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day.